In today's first reading for Mass, we've heard about the Sanhedrin bringing the apostles to stand before them. They were very upset with the apostles because they had been speaking about Jesus all over Jerusalem. And actually, they had already placed them in jail. But the night before, an angel of the Lord came into the jail and opened the gates of the jail, and so the apostles could go out from it and go to the temple area to continue preaching to the people about Jesus Christ, about his life, his suffering, death, and his resurrection, that he is now alive. And for that reason, the Sanhedrin tells the apostles that they had already told them not to speak about Jesus anymore. But the apostles simply said, we cannot but speak about Christ, and the Holy Spirit has moved us to do this. We cannot do anything but this. And so the Sanhedrin became infuriated with the apostles, and now they started to think about killing them, just as they killed Jesus. And this was the life of the apostles, the disciples. They followed the steps of their master. That's exactly what happened with Jesus. Also, the Pharisees and Sadducees had gotten upset at Jesus because they were envious of him, because the crowds followed Jesus and because the crowds were not following them, who were leaders and scribes and learned people in Israel. So perhaps from this passage from the book of Acts, we can think that when we speak about Christ, when we try to bring Christ to others, it is not surprising that some people will receive that message well. Some people, like the crowds, for instance, in this case, will receive the message from the apostles really well. But there will be some who will be envious, who would not like us speaking about Christ to others. But as we know, we cannot but continue to spread the faith, continue to speak about Christ, because the message that we bring to others is the very best. It's the message about eternity. It's the message about Christ who died for the salvation of our souls. It is the message of the resurrection that we are reflecting on during this Easter season. So perhaps today we can ask the Lord to always give us courage, to make it steadfast, to continue to speak about Christ, never to give up, never to yield to fear, even though sometimes we experience that fear because others may not want us to speak about Jesus Christ. Let us ask the grace to the Lord and to Our Lady as well to be faithful heralds of His gospel. God bless you and keep you.